take your time. We are joined by head coach BJ Callaghan, who tonight accomplished taking the team to the US Open Cup final a couple of weeks from now. So, coach, tell us about today's result and advancing to the final.
Yeah, I think we're really proud as an organization from top to bottom, and really proud of the guys, the whole group, to way to respond on a short rest, and really put in an unbelievable team performance. The Open Cup is again a tournament that we take very seriously from the beginning of the season. We've said that from day one, and it's an honor to be able to represent Nashville in the final. And lastly, I think again I can only say how proud I am of the players, the staff in there, all the work that's been done to come out and play against a really good, well-coached Philadelphia Union team. Again, a great performance and one that we're going to have to build on.
We are going to open the floor for questions. Just a reminder, please raise your hand and let me know that you have a question. We're going to kick it off with Ben Wright.
BJ, I know we've talked a lot in kind of the last few weeks just about the results in MLS. What do you think it says about this team that even maybe when the form hasn't been there, that in a knockout match like this against the Supporter Shield leaders, that you can come in and not just win, but put in such a complete performance?
Yeah, I mean, I think this group has shown that they're so committed to each other. They're committed to what everything that they've talked about that they want to accomplish this year, and a team that knows how to respond. And they're, I think the season has helped us be battle tested, going through tournament play and playing in these knockout games. And you have to rely on all those experiences. And then additionally, there's a lot of experienced guys in there, and they've been doing a great job of explaining what this means. And now to make that hurdle to the final is just a great accomplishment for everybody.
You were in control for most of the game, except maybe 10, 15 minutes around the time Philadelphia scored. What caused that, and was it just a matter of a really good team sort of forcing you guys to defend a little bit more, or was there anything that you saw that kind of caused that first 10, 15 minute chances they had?
No, I think it's a natural ebb and flow. I mean, we come out and we score in the first 10 minutes, so now the game is, like, they're going to always respond aggressively. That's what Philadelphia does, and you give them credit. They had a great response. So I think it's just about weathering that storm, and we can handle it a little bit better. But then I'm super proud of the way that we go back and we respond. So again, the team has continued to grow and learn through the year, and we relied on a lot of that growing and learning tonight. And really proud also to how they closed that game out.
BJ, it feels like, at least early in the game, there weren't a ton of, clear-cut chances coming from open play for either team. Did it feel like maybe this is kind of the game that you were going to have to, just generate, maybe scrap and grind out chances? Obviously your first 2 goals came on off of dead ball situations.
Yeah, I mean, this is a semifinal of the Open Cup. This is how these games go. They're cagey affairs, and you're feeling each other out. And again, I can't harp on, like, both teams have had to play on Saturday and quickly turn it around on Tuesday. So there's just a bit of also getting your legs underneath you. And I thought we did a really good job of managing it, really mature and taking our chances. And then again, we've talked about this all year with the group, and they continue to respond with it, is we're going to try and score goals in all different phases. Whatever the game presents itself, whatever moment the game presents itself, we want to be ready. And tonight you saw off of a long throw and a second phase corner kick to do it. But that's how you win games, on hard knockout games.
Yeah, BJ talked about the importance of this tournament, and guys explaining what it means to you. What would it mean to win this club? It's first hardware, and now that you're going to have the chance to play for it.
Yeah, I mean, from day one when I arrived, the talk is that this club wants to pursue trophies, and the ambition starts with the owner of Mr. Ingram, and it permeates all the way down through. And our job, where we fall in the organization, is to make that happen. And we have a committed group of staff and players in that locker room that are working as hard as they can every day to make that. And we're proud to get to the final, but when that time comes, those games are also very difficult.
BJ, you kind of opened up with just the defense being a key part and role in this whole entire match tonight. Looking at Jason Palacios' performance specifically, just the acquisition going into the season and up to now, how has he made much of an impact going into regular play, into U.S. Open Cup, and carrying you to the final?
Yeah, I mean, listen. First of all, can't be said. It has to be said that Jason didn't even travel with us to Cincinnati because that's how sick he was. And for him to be able to turn it around and put in a performance like that, I mean, it speaks volumes of the type of commitment he has and how he's been welcomed into this team, but the same way how he's embraced this team coming here. So, and then again, a huge performance, but at the same time, this is kind of the performances that we expect out of him now. So, he's just a great job.
BJ, we've discussed with you many times how not different, but how effective the team is here at home. But what makes that happen? I mean, because it's not that Nashville plays way different away. It's just that here, things just happen.
I mean, the only thing that's different is that we're in front of our home fans. So I'm guessing that's a big component of it. I don't think I have a lot of data or anything I can give you a good answer on. The team loves playing here. They love the support that they get. I think there's a great bond between the players and the fans here. I mean, for tonight on a Tuesday night, it's a great turnout. And you could feel how loud it was. I mean, there was a point where Sam Sturridge and I couldn't even talk on the field. That's how loud it was. So just great support, and the guys are energized when they play here.
Hey, BA, I only want to say congratulations for the pass for the final. And what is your message for the fans for the next step in the finals?
I mean, for us, the message is that each and every day we come, we try to play away, and we try to perform on and off the field in a way that Nashville can be proud, in a way that the city can see themselves, and we're representative of that. And I think we have to go on the road for the final, and we're going to take hopefully we're taking the whole city with us, whether they're with us or watching on TV. We're going to go and represent them in the final the best way that we can.
Hi, BJ. Mike Waitala from Soccer America. How did the Philadelphia losing to Vancouver 7-0 affect how you prepared or how you spoke to the players about that?
To be honest, Mike, we didn't really. I mean, outside of reviewing the game from a preparation standpoint, we didn't talk about the scoreline too much. There was a lot of focus in the last 48 hours leading up to this game about us and our performance in Cincinnati, taking away some learning lessons from that, and also kind of resetting ourselves. And I thought the team had a great response from there.
Hi. So in the first half, the defense was super strong. Philadelphia couldn't even get a single shot off. In the second half, they were able to get off 9. What was working so well in the first half defensively that pretty much just completely shut them down? And then how did that maybe change in the second half? Obviously, some of those are desperation, last-minute shots. But kind of what maybe did you see maybe change throughout the game?
Yeah, I thought in the first half our compactness was really good. I thought the ability to sort of win second balls and back press with Eddie and Patrick and the two forwards, it's hard for them to, I think, kind of get a lot of the combination that they were going. As the game wore on and the space starts to open up and they start moving and doing some rotations, they began to be more effective. But again, I thought the guys, a lot of good individual moments for the players out there. And then I thought finally at the end we were able to kind of get it back under control and close it well.
BJ, Tyler Boyd and Walker Zimmerman didn't make the matchday squad. Any injury concerns there, or was it just rest?
No, yeah, just rest for. Just the quick turnaround, and with the Open Cup, they cut you down to 16 field players and 2 goalkeepers. So there's decisions that have to be made.
Thank you, everybody. We will be joined next by Sam Sturridge.
Great. Thanks, guys.